New rule. If I order standing up, I'm not tipping.
Honestly, not a bad thought, right? I mean, if you have to go up out of your way to go get a product or service, like, you shouldn't have to tip, right? At first glance, yeah, seems completely right. And then, no, not really, but let's go with the reasons why real quick. So with that being said, let's get in. Let's do it. Like, what if you're in a wheelchair? Do you always have to tip all of the time? Because that would just suck. In actuality, let's talk about it. So, like, if you're standing up and getting a service provided for you by, let's say, like, you're walking up to a bar, tip less than if you would be sitting at a table and the bartender, server, waitress, whatever, comes up to get the service provided for you directly in front of you. That seems fair, right? Tip less when you're doing half the work. That way you're kind of tipping each other. In addition to that, I've never really been a big fan of the whole 20% rule or the 18% rule when you're standing at a bar. I think you should tip based on the service. If you're sitting at a table, you'll have the service provided for you, maybe closer to 20-ish%. But that makes more sense in that scenario when you're sitting down and have the service provided for you. As a side note too, and I hope you all can understand on this one, I hate tipping on a service before it's even provided. Like Grubhub, Uber Eats, DoorDash and all that. I love your services, I do. I use it every day. But I hate that I have to tip before I even get anything. I understand the point behind it as well, because you might not get your food if you don't tip ahead of time. But that should never happen in any scenario, regardless of the situation. Culture definitely has just become completely just unrecognizable at this point. It's everywhere. You can't even walk down the street without someone bumping into you with an iPad out saying, hey, would you like to tip 25, 30, or 99%? It's absolutely absurd. I want to hear your thoughts, opinions on this. Let me know in the comments, and as always, guys, follow me for more.